absorbing the organic matter in food externally without ingestion. But what about the structure of it? Fungi contain all of the following. Some single-cell fungi, called yeast, but most fungi are multicellular organisms. Mushrooms and truffles. The Basidiomycota, a large and diverse group of fungi, includes gelatin fungi, some yeasts, and rust fungi. And its structure is usually filamentous, most of which are sexually reproduced by a puggy-shaped organ, usually producing 4 sex spores, and being on the productive body. But where are the fungi? Fungi live everywhere. They can live in the air, they can live in the soil, they can be found in plants or animals, they can live in objects, they can live on the surface. Fungi are also present in the human body or on the skin, too small to be visible to the naked eye, and only 100 of the millions of species can cause human disease, which are common in the United States. And how do fungi multiply? Fungus proliferation. Fungi reproduce through sexual or asexual contact or both, some reproducing sexually and sexually, while others reproducing only sexually. And I'm going to show you the ways fungi reproduce. Sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction often occurs because of environmental conditions, causes a genetic diversity of the fungus, can be paired with the same type of fungus, is called homogeneous mating, or may develop between different but sexually compatible fungus types, in this case called heterogeneous mating. In general, fungal sexual reproduction goes through 3 stages. Plasma mating, where the cytoplasm is joined, by merging the 2 monocytes, to form a single beconuclear cell. Nuclear mating, in which the nuclei of a single chromosome merge to make the pair of chromosomes. Reductive division, in which gametes form. At this stage, the fungi spread into the environment. Asexual reproduction. The fungi reproduce sexually by fragmentation, budding, or producing spores, and the filaments can grow into new colonies. In fungal fragmentation, the fungus separates into parts with each component growing separately, while in bowel growth, somatic cells form buds in yeast, bulge forms on the side of the cell, then a split nucleus occurs, and the bud eventually separates from the mother cell. The most common method of asexual reproduction is reproduction by asexual spores, which result from division, are produced only by one parent, are genetically identical to the original, and fungal spores widen the colonization in new environments. Do you know mushrooms have great importance and many benefits? So what are the benefits? Fungi are responsible for breaking down organic matter and releasing carbon, oxygen, nitrogen and phosphorus into the air and soil. Fungi are essential to many domestic and industrial processes, such as breads, some cheeses. Fungi are used as food. Like mushrooms, fungal proteins are used to make foods high in protein. Many strains of antibiotics are derived from fungi. Fungi are important in biology, such as the study of genetic engineering and cellular biology. The fungus Achilles is a source of many chemicals used in drugs that stimulate labor in pregnant women and also control postpartum hemorrhage.